Hello everyone. Today we will be covering the concept of market segmentation. We will go over what market segmentation is, the types of market segmentation, and the importance and benefits of market segmentation. And let's jump right in. So, what is market segmentation? Market segmentation is the process of dividing a target market into smaller, more precise categories. It pretty much separates audiences or customers based on specifications such as geographical location, demographics, interests, and needs. Now that we know more about market segmentation, let's go into the four main types of market segmentation. So, like I said, there's four types of market segmentation. There's demographic market segmentation, psychographic market segmentation, behavioral segmentation, and geographic segmentation. Let's go into more depth. Now, demographic segmentation. Demographic segmentation is the most popular type of market segmentation because it uses statistical data in order to split the target market into distinct segments. Some examples of demographic segmentation may include age, gender, income, and many more. It's usually very easy to research because most of it is statistical data that you can find on many websites or most of the time government websites. And like I said, many businesses use this every day, and this is how most of them split up their target market. Psychographic segmentation is a process that categorizes customers and audiences based on their characteristics and personality traits. Some examples of psychographic segmentation include personality traits, values, attitudes, priorities, motivations, and many more. Psychographic factors are much more difficult to identify compared to demographic information because they aren't really as data focused as demographics. You have to know much more about the customer and your audience. So it makes it a lot less common and much harder to use than demographic segmentation. Now let's go on to behavioral segmentation. Behavioral segmentation focuses more on how a customer or audience behaves or acts. Examples of behavioral segmentation include purchasing habits, spending habits, and interactions. Unlike demographic and psychographic segmentation, behavioral requires you to analyze how a person acts and how that may affect how they interact with your business or brand. This is much harder than psychographic and demographic segmentation because once again you have to analyze how people are going to react to your business or brand based on how they act with others. An example of this would be kind of like Toyota targeting people who have bought a car in the past 5 years. This would be buying behavior, and Toyota would target those people. Many hotels, airlines, and restaurants use behavioral segmentation in order to segment their target market. The final type of segmentation, market segmentation, is geographic segmentation. Geographic segmentation is pretty self-explanatory. It has to do with people's geographic location and divides them based on their location. For example, companies may use zip codes, cities, radii, countries, and many more to geographically segment their target market. Geographic segmentation is one of the more popular types of market segmentation used by big businesses everywhere. An example of this would be an ice cream company targeting hotter cities where people might be more inclined to purchase their ice cream due to the hot weather. Now that we know more about market segmentation and the four distinct types of market segmentation, let's run down the importance and the benefits of market segmentation in big business. There are many benefits to market segmentation. For example, it allows you to create a stronger message based on different similarities within your segments. Another great benefit is that market segmentation allows you to identify the most useful marketing strategies for particular segments based on their interests, behaviors, psychographics, etc., and tactics for each individual segment to ensure maximum effectiveness. Segmentation also allows you to better know your customer base and target them much more effectively. Market segmentation is a very important portion of marketing that helps businesses effectively gain customers by splitting them up into segments using demographics, psychographics, behavior, and geography